Confusion erupts at Inec office as Emeka confronts officials over NDC leaders in Inec vehicle. I don't understand. Is that confronting officials over NDC leaders in Inec vehicle? Okay, so is Emeka also contesting? Emeka. I just saw him in a movie recently. Is he also contesting for anything? Oh wow, I didn't know he was a politician. Confusion at Inec office in Abuja as Emeka House of Representatives, oh wow, aspirant on the platform of the Nigerian Democratic Congress (NDC) and supporters questions the conveying of NDC official in Inec vehicle while the party primaries were ongoing across the country. Emeka, leading the protest at Inec office Abuja on Friday, confronted Inec officials while the NDC officials were in Inec vehicle and ran away when they sighted Ike and his supporters. The officials who sought protection from public view explained that the crowd at their office were there for the continuous voters registration. The NDC protesters questioned whether the NDC officials were also there for CVR. There was suspicion the NDC officials were to be used by the INEC for ulterior mission of contradicting the result of the primaries. That means they are not real NDC officials. That means they are officials that that have been paid to come and work on behalf of NDC. Meanwhile, they are not NDC officials. I think that is what is happening. It is well. Chuck Stephen says, now this will be matter go by some medias very soon. My advice to those idiots is just face your own sins, because God Almighty will never ask you about Peter Obi's sins. Abi now. Really, okay, what I says, Peter Obi goes nowhere. He can't win in free and fair election. Who told you that? Despite of what happened in the last presidential election of 2023, that he won over 90% vote in his region. It's not just in his region that he won 90% vote. Even in your Lagos, he won. Even in Abuja, he won. Okewale, nonsense. People will not be able to say the truth. He can't win in a free and fair election. He will win in a free and fair election. People should contest. People should let us conduct free and fair election. And let's see if he will win or not. Yeah. Ada again, I said, name the NDC official so that we will tell their own side of the story. What if he doesn't know their names? You don't think that he might not know their names? Because if NDC officials are being carried in INEC vehicle, that means they are not real NDC officials. They are probably APC officials that will come and lie on the ballots and say it's APC that won instead of NDC. This is well. Okay. At Umona says NDC should find out those that Emeka is complaining about if they are APC stooges in disguise. That's what it will be now, obviously. INEC cannot be trusted. I'm telling you, INEC is bad body. INEC has already, what is the English for bad body? Not bad body. NDC be vigilant before you recruit APC members thinking they are for you. Don't ignore the alarm from Mike, obviously. It is well. This Avocona Mary says, what are you insinuating? Confronting about an APC over hardship, hunger, and insecurity in the country, and stop chasing shadows. Who is chasing shadows? Who is chasing shadows? Becca says it's likely INEC has planted moles in NDC. Obviously now. Obviously. Stanley Meribe says this guy cries over everything. Over family, over actor guild, over business collapse, and now over politics. He's crying for the country that he has found himself. He's crying for the country he has found himself, where people cannot do anything free and fair in this life. You have to be corrupt about everything. You're saying he's crying. He's weeping for your country. Moses Adbo says INEC is a public place. Anybody can go there. You don't understand. Anybody can go there and enter into INEC bus. You don't know what you're saying. So it shouldn't be a problem if you see somebody there. You yourself, what took you there? Abiolo Dolele, you would know to read. What took him there? He said he saw NDC officials inside INEC bus, and you're telling us that what took him there. You don't have sense, so. Elijah Asante says Emeka is a fool. How? NDC by Inec and DSS to stay clear to their primaries, and this is just coming to destroy the innocent party. Emeka, God will destroy you. God will not destroy him. You don't know what you are saying. At Silva Igodo says, Nigeria problem is not Inec, but the masses. How long are you going to stop collecting this change? The money and suffer for years. Sky Blue says, the saboteur working with APC has been sent to destroy the NDC political party. Many will come as a member. The leader of NDC should be aware of this ahead of the incoming election year. Their plot for 2027 has begun. Yes, they've started. Siaka says 2027 is not going to be business as usual. I hope. Says, Zilo says, never starts when they complain law. NDC call NDC. No, really, NDC call NDC. No. Okay, now. At Miracle says, they never even compare, don't they show their character? Which character? Which character? I don't understand. It is well. Faithful of Emeka will not take nonsense from Inec. I trust him. Amadi says, Honorable Ike, make sure that Inec fish out those NDC officials working for Inec. They must call whom they work for. Augustine says, the handwriting is boldly written on the wall. Inec is politically affiliated, obviously. Inec has the political party. Meanwhile, they're supposed to be neutral. They're supposed to be independent. It is well. Lucy Classic says, just imagine if this NDC are given chance to take over power. And what happens if they take over power? Anyone trying to say what is going on within the party automatically becomes APC agent. Leo Chima says, APC rubbish as usual. We know the party will have dealing with INEC. Of course, now we know. At Favor says, handwork of APC government. Dixie says, everything in APC now. Wow, yes, everything in APC. Everything going on in this country right now, APC. Yes, it's his name. Nozo says, how are we certain that the purported NDC officials are being fake? They are fake. That's why Emeka is shouting now. Obviously, they are fake. Or those planted by APC to impersonate NDC officials. That's exactly what it is. You don't know. That's exactly what it is. Bukuna says, I haven't seen a Yoruba man with a brain. So, which Yoruba man are you saying doesn't have brain? Is Chika Eke, Emeka Eke, a Yoruba person? Do you have brain? Olodo. Beg. Elade says, had it been the officials in INEC vehicles were APC party officials, the social media would have been set ablaze by now. I don't understand. Emeka is APC agents who came to spoil the show. Now what for now? Now listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.